It's July 20th, 2020. I got a call from this newer customer, older guy. He's got a 35-year-old ruud air conditioning system that's not working. So he says he thinks it needs a charge. I asked him if he said it's never been charged before, but that's what he thinks it is. So who knows? Could be anything. Anyway, we'll try to get you some shots when I get there. It's not too far. It's down the street. Crying the blues that it's 85 in the house and he's got asthma and just got out of the hospital. I should have asked him if he's got the flipping Corona. I'm gonna have to ask him when I get there. See if he's contaminated. Get the old Corona. So this is it, and it's...
That's the one.
And you said the filter's clean on the inside?
The filter is down cellar.
Yeah, it's clean.
Yep.
And the fan runs.
Want me to turn the fan on?
Let me take a look. Compressor's not starting.
Excuse me?
Compressor's not starting. Do you hear it?
Yep.
Compressor's not starting. So let's check the capacitor. Maybe that's it. If not, do what we gotta do here. It's not starting. Oh, it's got a broken wire, that's why. See the wire's broken?
Excuse me?
Wire's broken, see it? It's burnt wire.
Wow, that's what's doing it?
That's what's doing it. How am I gonna get in here? That should shut it off. Alright, let's see if we could reattach that wire.
How old do you think this unit is?
I don't know, you tell me. It should have a tag on the back of that.
The unit
It's
was...
it's 07. It's an 07. 07 and 20 is 13.
I was going to say, it's almost 30 years old, and this is the first time I've had a problem with it.
No, I don't think this thing is not 30 years old.
Yes, it is. It's been well taken care of.
Oh, it's a 97. I'm sorry. It's a 97, so it's 23 years old.
Told ya.
All right, 23. I'm sorry. I thought it was 07, but it's 97.
It's been well taken care of.
So we got a connector right there. Hopefully we could pull it off and put another one on there. Oh, look at that. Come off. That's good. You're getting lucky so far. Today might be your lucky day.
I hope so.
Let me get a connector out of the truck. No, that wasn't me. You must have been talking to a bunch of guys. I mean,
because I called another guy in Dartmouth that said his mother lived at 170 Woodcock Road. I thought it was you.
not me. Your bill just went up.
Oh, I had to do.
I'm only kidding.
I had to do something. I got home from the hospital Friday. Thursday night, and Friday night it let go.
Oh, so you haven't had it all?
I haven't had it all weekend.
Wow, you just called me.
Well, I figured it would cost double if I tried to get somebody here on the weekend.
Yeah, if somebody would even come. I mean, sometimes it's not always that it costs double. Sometimes the guys just aren't gonna.
So how long have you been doing this?
30-something years.
Wow. You're just as bad as my wife. She's been a BJ's day before yesterday. 29 years.
She's a what? A DJ?
Yep. She's the inventory supervisor. She started there 6 months after it opened.
What kind of DJ?
You know where it is. It's on Route 6 there.
What is it?
In Dartmouth.
DJ?
BJ's Wholesale
Oh,
Club.
BJ's. So we're gonna give this thing a good. That should take care of it. We've been trying it. Oh, didn't got a little spark to it. Must be from the capacitor. So hopefully we can get this thing on here. Not always easy. What time is it?
You guys must be bombed right now with business.
Yeah, busy. Everybody's calling, you know, they got no AC. And guys like you calling, crying.
Isn't it a lot easier to work on a unit like this than a window unit?
I don't work on window units.
Now, how many ton unit is this?
I'd have to look at the tag, but
It says 10 something on there.
we'll see if it starts. We'll look at the tag and we'll see. Oh, it's a 42, so it's a 3.5 ton. 3 ton 60, 36. So it's a 3.5 ton. That's a lot for this house. Should start now.
Oh, well, I'll tell you.
Go turn it on.
Okie dokie.
I think that's alright.
You want to check it for the Freon before I turn it on?
No, I have to start it first. It's gonna run now. We'll start it and we'll check the Freon levels. The start wire. We gotta put a new connector on it, so you just never know. They're all different. So I say you don't know what it's gonna be until you get there. It should be an R22 unit for sure. We'll check it. At least the coil's clean. Oh, look at the subcool.
Sounds like it's running.
Where's the unit? In the basement or in the attic?
It's in the basement.
Let's go take a look. I gotta go take a look at that. The subcoolant's kind of high. Superheat looks good, and the suction pressure. I bet you it's overcharged. That's why it's making that noise. And
Well, it hasn't been charged since.
well, let's go look at it. I think it's overcharged. How do I get in the cellar?
You go through the.
Go through the house and can you open the bulkhead for me?
Sure.
If it's got a TXV, it's definitely overcharged. Betcha. It sounds like it. It sounds like it's... Yeah, open up that bulkhead for me. I just want to see if it's got a TXV or what. Is there lights down here?
Yep. You just gonna take off those 2 screws.
Somebody's played around with this thing.
Yeah, that's where the filter is, inside there.
Alright, let me shut it off. And you got a screwdriver? I just want to see
You
if
can use this if you'd like.
just want to see if it's got a TXV in it or not. I think it could just be a piston. Yeah, it's got a piston in it. It's got a piston, no TXV, so the charge is fine. High subcooling though. Let's see what we got for 3.5 ton unit. That's awful big for this house.
Well, what we're going to do is we're going to extend the air conditioning into the addition. That's why I got an oversized unit.
So that's why they put in such a 3.5 tons on a little flipping ranch like this. I would have put probably a 2.5 or a 3 ton.
Well, I wanted to make sure that it would handle the load.
Well, that's why they went with such a bigger unit.
That's why I put in a bigger unit. You don't have to tighten it up all the way.
Well, you got to have it tight for it to work right. I mean, these aren't even the right screws. Where'd you get these screws? These aren't even the right. These aren't even the right screws. Good enough for this neighborhood. So it's a piston. It is a 3.5 ton for a little tiny ranch. I mean, that's way oversized.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's a 21. Alright, so then the charge is going to be okay. I mean, it's got high subcooling, but not much I could do about it. So we're going to leave the charge right where it is. It's running way oversized for this little ranch. But shit happens, mama. You see our pressure's there. This is high. Superheat and suction pressure is good, but that's what we got to go by. If you got a piston, you got to go by superheat. This still looks clean. This is blowing the right direction. As good as it gets for today. That's where we need to be. Our superheat and our suction is fine. Burnt connector. Well, let me figure it out.
Okay.